Hey everybody, Simple Duck here, and just wanted to put together a quick video again on some gold farming. And I know last time I did this I showed a few different techniques, or not techniques but a few different farming spots. And this time I just wanted to show you what sort of become my favorite one. I'll start off here by showing you my stats here. Obviously no Nephilim Valor, but my gold find is at 171 right now, and obviously with the Nephilim Valor that's going to go up. So it's decent stats, but it's not wonderful. But right now I am on Nightmare difficulty, and I'm on Act 3, and it's the beginning of the Siegebreaker quest line. So it spawns you in here at Bastion's Keep. So go out here to the Bridge of Corsic and work your way from here to the other bridge, which is basically just straight up to the northeast, kind of. And what I do is basically just kill whatever I can, and well, they just keep coming. Just basically kill whatever I can, pick up the gold, and just sort of keep working my way up there. For the most part, I don't tend to pick up blues. You can pick them up if you want to and sell them. It is some extra gold. But for the most part, I don't. I'll pick these up, but I'll grab stuff if it's kind of on my way. You know, if it's right in front of me, I'll grab it. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. You'll actually get more gold if you just loot what you can and just keep moving.
You dare attack me?
So, you can finish this run by killing Siegebreaker if you want, just for the extra loot. It's not really necessary, but I'll go ahead and show you the fight anyway, just so you can see it. After this is all done, I'll actually show you my build also. It's not really much different than what I showed in the last video. However, that video was put out a few weeks ago, so I'll go ahead and make sure that you guys see it this time. Just so you guys know also, the reason that I'm picking up the pages of blacksmithing, it's just because I'm kind of working on leveling up my blacksmithing right now, and that's what I need. It's the only reason. The last time I did this, I took all these side stairs and kind of cleared everything. Now that my gold find is a bit higher than it was then, I don't do that anymore. If your gold find is still pretty low, I would recommend going and just make sure you clear everything you can. You know, make the most out of your run. But since my gold find is a bit higher now, it's not really all that worth it. Gain a few hundred gold at most, so I just tend to continue running. This is pretty much it. This is the whole thing here. And the more gold find you can get, obviously, the better. But you also want to make sure that you get gear that has pickup radius on it also. The pickup radius is going to be really important. I tend to find that when I run without the pickup radius, it slows me down a lot. The the time it takes for you to go around and actually walk on all the piles of gold, it's just worthless. So I actually went, most of the gold find gear that I have is stuff that I've just happened to find. But I did go on the auction house today actually and bought a couple pieces that had pickup radius just to get it, and it's helped quite a bit.
I don't have enough off-road power.
I'll work our way through these guys. There we go. Yeah, so the pickup radius does help quite a bit. So make sure you get some of that. That way you can just sort of keep on running, and you don't have to keep running around trying to pick up all the gold you see as you go by. You'll just grab it. Makes things a lot quicker. You saw that yellow drop there. Normally that's pretty much all I'll pick up is just the yellows. Every once in a while also you'll find a fortune shrine. And fortune shrines, obviously it's going to be really good for you. Gives you extra gold find, extra magic find. So if you do happen to run into one, make sure you hit it. But for the most part, this is really all there is to it. And like I said at the beginning of the video, this has really become my favorite spot to farm. Each run I get around 30,000 gold. After I sell all the items, I can usually get a bit more than that. The last run I just did actually got me about 60,000. So not too bad. I mean, it varies obviously with each run. Some runs you'll get a lot, some runs you'll get a little. But it's definitely become one of my favorites. If you know, the only reason I do it isn't just for the gold. It's also because it's just fun to run through and just destroy everything, especially wearing crappy gear. It's good to know that you can come in and have a little fun like this every once in a while. So that's another reason why I do it. Is just, you know, when you get tired of running around in Inferno and just getting beat up by all the champ packs out there, come in here and have a little fun. It's a good way to sort of break up your night. So we're actually coming up on the end of this here, and you know, I know I said I would show Siegebreaker fight, but you know what? I'm sure all of you guys have seen it 1,000 times before. If you haven't, I'll put a link at the end of this to my other gold guide, and you can see it there. But most of the time I don't bother with Siegebreaker. So here we go, this is the end. Finish these guys off. Crap, where else are coming from? Okay, so that's the end. This is where you go in to fight Siegebreaker, so instead what I'm going to do is just go ahead and port back to town, check out all my items, which didn't really get a whole lot of drops there, but that's okay. And also always make sure that you check them, because I've found some really nice gold find gear by doing this, so you know, you never know what you'll run into, so just check it out, make sure that you didn't get any gold find gear that might be better than what you have.
No way.
Oops. And if you don't get anything good, just go ahead and sell it all, or if you're doing what I'm doing right now, which is trying to level up blacksmithing, you can go ahead and salvage some stuff, and that'll give you the materials you need to go ahead and start making things. So that was my my little gold farming tip for this week. So hope you guys liked it. Hope it helps you. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Make sure you subscribe so you can see when my next one comes out. I'm actually working on one right now for my new Inferno wizard build for post-patch after the attack speed nerf. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you subscribe so you see it. And until next time, guys, take care.